Hello everyone, this is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Monday, the 24th of February, 2014. We're coming into the final week of February. Wow, the year's going by fast. Anyways, it's Monday, so I'm going to be calling on the Archangels for our Archangel of the Week, who's overseeing us this week. And, of course, it's Mermaid Mondays, so I'm going to be calling on the Mermaids for their message for us as we head into our week. So let's see what's going on. Call upon the Archangels for any messages they have for us and for who is overseeing us this week, lending their energy to us for whatever's going on. And I believe at the end of this week, on March 1st, we come to the end of our Mercury retrograde period. So Mercury will once again go direct, but I think shortly after that there's some other planets that are going to be in retrograde. So we're not entirely out of the woods yet, but I know when Mercury retrograde is done, I feel a huge lifting of kind of heavy energy that is with it sometimes. And there's certainly been a lot of, I want to say almost like volatile energy that's been around in this Mercury retrograde. So let's call upon the Archangels. Archangel Gabriel, I call upon you. Okay, so we have the Archangel Raphael, who's overseeing us this week, with the message of breathe. And it says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Okay, so Raphael, as we know, is the healing angel. Okay, and in this card, it's actually a tool. It's actually a process that you can use to, if you're encountering some difficult situations, if you encounter some confrontations with people, situations that are making you nervous, afraid, or what have you, breathe your way through it, okay? Breathing is a way to breathe through the fear. If you're working out and you're working out kind of hard, getting your heart rate up, you breathe. You got to make sure you breathe your way through it. So, and he's letting us know that the breath is the key, not just to physical health and to getting through tough situations, but it's also the key in our connection to spirit. So when we're looking to get messages a lot easier, or to hear our angels, or if we've prayed for help and we're looking for to hear answers better or to feel an answer better, just sitting with the breath is the best way to help bring that through more clearly, okay? And if you've been having breathing issues, I'm sure I know, in fact, he's here for me as well, because I've had a lot of issues this month with shortness of breath and things like that. But it also is an indication of relief coming in, because it's with this card there comes the message of being able to breathe easier in some situation in your life, okay? So if you're going through a transition right now, you may hear some news that is, or get some additional information that allows you to breathe a little easier, okay? So Raphael is working with us. And if you're having issues with your breath, if you have any kind of medical condition like asthma or a bronchitis from a winter cold, anything like that, be sure to call on Raphael for his help in leading you to the right form of healing for you, okay? That is part of it as well. So, and you may want to be careful of inhalants. I mean, and things that are airborne. He's calling your attention to that you may be in environments, even outdoors, where you may be breathing in things that they're airborne. I don't want to say airborne pathogens, but, well, I mean, it could be, because, with there's been a lot more volcanoes going off around the earth, and they're spewing stuff into the air. and the wind that travels around the earth is spreading that around. So it may be calling our attention to that. You may be in environments where you do need to be careful of the air quality, so maybe getting one of those masks or things like that. So this is the theme of the week with Raphael overseeing us. So now let's get into the mermaids and see what's going on with that, okay? All right. Call upon the mermaids for their messages for us. What? Oh, okay. There's one that flipped out, okay? And this is the message of break free. And it says, try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. And it shows this dolphin just breaking free of the surface of the water, in one of his leaps or jumps. And this is something that, dolphins do as a very joyful activity. I mean, they obviously ride waves, they move with the energy of the waves. They make the most of that energy to help propel them forward. But this is when they jump clear out of the water joyfully, and they're moving into a completely different environment for them. They are able to breathe the air, but it's not their usual water environment. So it's kind of like step out of your comfort zone. If you feel like daring to do something, daring to try something, that's really stepping outside of it, it's urging you to do that, because sometimes that's fun. You get out and you do something that's so not normally what you would do, and it gives you like a rush of energy. So they're also urging you to, it's a good time to break free from some habits. We had the new moon, the full moon not too long ago, which is very much about letting go, and letting go of old things, letting go of old habits. And I feel like this message has to do with part of a way you can continue to do that, let go of the extraneous things in your life, is by breaking free and trying something new. And where this is Monday's message, you may have that opportunity today. You may have that opportunity to try something new and different that you haven't encountered before. And you might think, oh, what the hell? Okay, let's go for it. So, that's what this message is about. And, it certainly could also pertain to relationships that you may be in, that maybe it's time to break free from it for a while. Give yourself some space from it, some time to yourself, or to maybe, either go off and be with a different group of people, a different group of friends, or just something along those lines, okay? So these are our messages for today, going into the beginning of our week. And, they kind of go hand in hand. Take a deep breath and go for it. Break free from something. As you get ready to try that something new, take a deep breath and just do it. All right, so those are our messages for today. I hope you have a lovely Monday, and I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care, everyone.